Baseball's my first love. It always has been, and it always will be. Growing up, my family was very supportive with, my lifestyle and my passions and my love for the game, especially when it came to baseball. Without them, I probably wouldn't be who I am, and I probably wouldn't be where I am today. The look, it's a look that I grew up, getting quite often. When I first experienced that look I'd say I was in high school. I remember my dad being next to me. It was just kind of this look of like, what are you doing here? And why are you here? Once it happened, my head just would go straight down. My journey to and at Cal State Fullerton was different. It was different because it was a new sport. It felt like it was gonna be a whole new world in a way. I got recruited as a baseball player because I never played softball before. So Kelly Ford, Coach George, and Curly Grimes, they took me in and they supported me and for who I was. My relationship with Coach Ford was so real because she held herself so tall, so proud, so strong, and it gave off this energy that all right guys, today at practice, we're gonna have a good day. Doesn't matter what we're going through, doesn't matter anything. We're here, we are where we are right now, and that's where we need to be. Once I graduated, it was kind of I had to realize let's take some things from what I learned and let's use that for my career and whatever next steps that I go into. This past season with Fairhawks, when someone now gives me that look, I think I've tried to change the perspective of the look and look back. You want to look at me? We'll look back. Give them a little smile, keep walking. That look growing up, I bet I'm not the only one that felt that growing up. And I hope it could relate to not just women and girls that play baseball, but whether it's race, whether it's gender, whatever it is. I think it's not just me, and I think a lot of people, probably get that look, and they probably feel that same way. And I feel like to people, what I'd say to them is embrace being different, because if you're different, then you're special. And I think that's something to celebrate.